Is it daytime?
Hey! Hey, you! You
lose
seen a guy?
track of time.
Kind of a squirrely guy with big sunglasses running around, balding. Says he's a journalist. Anybody? Just how many hungover, balding, chem-addicted
So
journalists
much work
do
to
you
do.
know?
And do I get
Listen,
any thanks?
my name is Oscar Gonzalez. I'm in some hot
you
water
know.
with some people. But my friend, Jack Hunter, he's chasing some story for his damn magazine. Now, I don't want to leave my friend alone out there in the wilderness, but I'm running out of time. We gotta split, you see? So, I've got a job for you. If you're up for it, you go find my friend. Make sure he's safe and bring back any sign that he's alive. Do that, and I've got caps with your name on them. What do you think?
Hell yeah. Always be upgrading. That's what Avery says. We ditched Margie for Meg, and that old ski slump for the crater.
Jack is
No
a
kidding.
human
I
hurricane.
feel pretty stupid now.
I've done my fair share of living, but Jack is something else. He'll take you right up to the edge. But you never know if he's gonna push you off or pull you back. At first, you might think he's a psychopath, and there's some truth to that. But underneath it all, he has an insight into everything that no one else has. He cuts through to the heart of things. Maybe that's what brings on the madness. He sees things for what they are. He's one of a kind. Which is why I don't want him shivved to death in the mountains of Appalachia. You really think I'm gonna trust you with that information? Let's just say I lost one too many games of poker, and took out one too many loans. And I may have called a raider to a name
Is
that I
it
shouldn't
daytime out
have.
there?
In other words,
You can lose
nothing
track
for
of
you to
time.
worry about looking for Jack. Oh! So you don't even want the caps then, huh? Only joking. Take this holotape. It's the only lead I have. Some kind of coded message.
So much work.
Guy
to
is
do.
always doing stuff like
Do
this.
I get any thanks?
Maybe you can figure out what he's talking about. Use it to track him down.
Could use more.
Appreciate the help. Any luck yet? Where do you think he ran off to?
Dr. G, I hope this message finds you well. Closing in on my target, a big man called Little Rob. They say he lives somewhere in the mountains, some kind of hideout. Now, you might wonder who they are. I'm talking about people in the know. Squatters, prospectors, gold diggers. They say they've all had run-ins with the target. I met them in a shack up in the hills, up near a golf course that's seen better days. But I was not there for the greens. We met up and made merry. Don't judge me. You're a merrymaker yourself, you know. They said they could take me to Rob. I decided to follow. Dangerous, I know, but you have to take some risks if you're gonna get the big score. It's just how it is in this business. I'll see you on the other side. Hunter, out.
Is it true you fight death calls?
Any luck
By
yet?
yourself?
That's bullshit, right? Appalachia's a big place. Jack could be anywhere.
Is it daytime out there?
Not many come wandering in here. Is there something you need? You lost? You don't look like any prospector I've ever seen. Not that that's a problem. We like to take in strangers. They can be fun. For now, this is a bunkhouse for miners in the area. My friends are out at the moment, but they'll be back when they're done with their business. They're very fun. You should stick around and meet them. Sure. Whatever you say. Oh, you're a friend of that guy. He was a riot. Nobody partied like that man. Never seen someone take so many chems and stay standing. He came in here looking to talk to some blood eagles. Some of my friends knew where to find them. They took him up to the crosshair in the mountains. That's Little Rob's territory. Or so I hear. Don't think they're coming back. Say, do you party like your friend? I've got some buff out. You'll never know what hit you. Or in a good way. Yeah, modified to be a blast. Way better high than the normal stuff. And none of those nasty side effects. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Here, take that sucker and get as high as you like. Anything I can... Can I help you? Nighty-night. You'll pass out any second now. Huh? That's not right. Was it a dud? Oh well. Little Rob will have to get his tribute the hard way then. Hard way it is then.
fucking hate everything.
All right. Let's get this poker. I got a full house coming my way. I can feel it. What in the Sam Hill is going on? What happened here? What did you do? Rescue me. I didn't need rescuing. I had everything under control. You psychopath! All my interviewees are dead. Now what am I gonna do? Put you up to this. Are you with the family? I paid that debt. Is it Buttercup? He's out to ruin me, isn't he? Believe me, you don't want to know. Oscar? Oh, well, of course, but I sent him my holotape. He should know better, but... yeah, it figures. He's probably whacked out on Psycho, that one. Oh, all right. I understand now. But I can't leave without my story. I came here to interview little Rob, and that's what I intend to do. So, since you killed off half my article, I think it's only fair you come with me. Besides, I'll need the help considering how many chems I just took in the latrine. Do that, and I'll give you a note proving I'm alive and kicking. Oh, come on, grow a little backbone. Is talking to a man that much harder than shooting him in the face? Wouldn't you want to be high out of your mind before confronting a megalomaniacal, mass-murdering cult leader? No, of course not. You do that all the time, don't you? Well, for us regular folk, we need a little chemical courage for such things. That, and it gets me in the mindset. Rob and I'll have a lot more common ground when we're both high as a kite on a windy day. Give it time. I would, if you hadn't murdered all my interviewees. Do this for me, and you and Oscar can go home happy. You have the right attitude for this job, you know that? Now, these chems I took, they're pretty strong. I may need you to do some talking for me, and in fact, I think you should expect to. And little Rob, warmonger that he is, has a hot temper. He's liable to fly off the handle at the slightest insult. So be careful what you say, or you'll have to do to him what you did to his minions here. Then I'll have no story. But we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. It's time to get going.
Get out, before I get angry. Well, if it isn't our guest of honor. Was it you that woke me up with all that racket?
No one to worry about, Rob. This is, my, assistant. Late to the party, as usual. I'm not the one we're interviewing here.
I'll wake up from my beauty sleep, expecting a one-on-one interview. And now I got this sprung on me. I don't like this, Jack. It seems suspicious. And you know how I get when I'm suspicious.
We'll get through this once the chems wear off. Steady, Rob, steady. No need for suspicion. We're all friends here. Remember the card games. Remember the chems.
Friends. Right. Those chems were pretty good.
That's right. Friends. Now, okay, let's get through this interview before I'm halfway to the moon. First question is... assistant, remind me what the first question was again. That's it. Always wondered what's so little about little Rob.
I'm anything but little. That's a joke, you see. It's very subtle, so I can understand why you may not get it right away. My pappy used to tell me stories about this Robin guy and his buddy John. They called John Little. Even though he was big, since I'm big too, it always stuck with me.
Good. Doing well. Next question. Yeah, what was the next question again, Assistant?
Trying to get me to reveal some tender details, are you? All right, I'll bite. Sure. Gotta watch your back all the time. Can't trust nobody, not even your crew. But that's life. Can't trust nobody in Appalachia anyway, right? We'll always have chems to fill the void.
Food for thought. Yes, jot that down, Assistant. Now the final question. The big kahuna. Assistant, no. This one, I'll handle myself. I have to. The currents of fate thrusted upon me, and me alone, no matter what my cognitive state. Little Rob, when you peer into the cosmic mirror and your soul stares back, blackened by the violence of its existence, it asks, what was the point of it all? How do you respond?
What? Is that what he was babbling about? That ain't a hard question. Surprised you even need to ask. I want to be on top. Who wouldn't? We all scrape, steal, and kill our way to a better life nowadays. And of all the blood eagles in the crosshair, I've got it best. Why? Because I took what I needed. Huh. Simple as that.
The soft underbelly of Little Rob revealed. Yes. That is exactly what I was looking for. Good work. Well, that concludes our interview. I think I got plenty of material to go on. Rob, you have been a magnificent host. I don't know if we'll meet again, but if we do, save some of that buff out for me. And you were as good an assistant as I could have hoped for. You can head back to Oscar. This note will prove I'm safe, but I'm getting out of here. We're both gonna want to lay low for a while after what we've been through. Don't worry. Once he gets word, he'll know to head to our rendezvous spot. So rest assured, I'll meet up with him eventually.
You gonna hang around all day?
What? Oh, no. Oh, don't worry about that. Stay vague and we'll all be cool. Somewhere far away from here. And you damn well better believe I'm not gonna tell you. Not after what you put me through. Luck? Yes. Never been too kind to me, but I'll take your well wishes just the same. You know, despite everything, I have to admit I won't forget our chance encounter today. A journey into a den of darkness, a chance encounter with a murderous psychopath. No, don't two! Yeah, it'll make a hell of an article. Keep an eye on the newsstands. Farewell.
You got something to say to me? You gonna hang around all day? We're done. Now get out, before I get angry.
I can't wait much longer, friend! You ever find out what happened to Jack? That son of a rendezvous point? What the hell does that mean? Is he talking about it? How am I supposed to get there? Ugh. Hey, look, this isn't your problem anymore. If he's safe and wants to meet there, then that's all that matters. Here's that reward we talked about. Now, I've got to go get myself out of hot water. Alone. That bastard.
Oh, shit.